Dum 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 dum. Good evening, everybody. Oh, welcome to Calmsden Farm for a little bit of farming simulator. Just a little bit of farming simulator. Where are we going in here? There we go. Oh, better post my my Discord post, or otherwise I will be in strife. I will be in strife. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. A little bit of acoustic music. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had to I just had to post that because me and all of my normal disorganization forgot to do it. So what are we doing today? Well, it's not today, it's the afternoon anyway. In Farm Sim it's the afternoon. So we're on my Calmsden Farm playthrough that I'm playing through on YouTube. And I just thought we've got some cows to look after and some little bits and pieces to do. G'day Troy, how you going? Good morning Christina. Hope you guys are well. It's a farm day today. It's a farm day. You can thank Spurk for that. My apologies to Cass. Alright, lovely. We'll get this happening here. Probably need to do a little bit of landscaping. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well. So I've moved forward. I've got an episode of Calmsden Farm recorded. I just have to edit it. So we're continuing on from the last episode that I recorded, which hasn't been released yet. So if you get confused as to what the hell is going on, then it is purely because you haven't seen that episode. So there you go. Alright, that should be okay. I'll leave you there. It doesn't actually look that good, does it? Doesn't look that good. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. A little bit of an angle. I'm going to bring the tractor over here and load some stuff up. So load some stuff up to sell. Again, still having some issues with I'm still having issues with contracts, as you can see. No contracts, can't generate new contracts. Nada. Nothing at all. Let's duck through the chickens. Hello, chickens. Over the fence. You didn't know I was so athletic, did you? Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome, and it sort of as long as you keep playing the play style that you want to play, then it's well worth it. So if you want to sort of rush through and make heaps of money, or you want to play it like you farming for real, it's well worth it, Troy. It's a very, very, very good game. All right, so we've got. I'm excited because we've got this farm here, and I've bought the cow farm down the road there, so which is pretty awesome. Let's get in the old case. Needs a little bit of a clean up, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, definitely something that if you're interested in farming or and stuff like that, then it's well worth it. I love it. I think my most favorite part about it is just taking my time and doing things as you probably would do them normally. So, you know, no rush. Just keep everything going as you normally would. So And you got so many options and stuff as well on how you play it. That wasn't very good, was it? Huh. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's get this down to load up some of these. We've got some sunflower seeds, I think, and some lettuce. Good morning, Kane. How you doing, buddy? Hope you are well, my friend. There we go. Down we go. Beautiful. Have you watched a lot of gameplay of it, Troy? Get right into it, spend heaps on controls and wheels and stuff and miss work. Yeah, understandable. I understand that. Oh, goodness me. I'm lucky because I've had like controllers and stuff for years from when I could afford to buy them. Excuse me, sorry for the cough. My goodness. Yeah, so I'm pretty lucky. Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't reflect that type of environment, but you are correct. We're growing lettuce in real life. My God. $12 a lettuce. Oh man. Oh crap. Sorry guys. I really apologize about that. I think I might have smoked too much today at work. Let's get in there and grab that. Alright, so I've got a couple of pallets of sunflowers here, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to have a drink, hang on. Thankfully it's coffee I'm drinking. So I'm not sure how much we're going to get for this. We're not, we're in a horrible position at the moment because there's hardly any contracts. And it's just, it just makes it so much more difficult. Let's just get that down there and drag it off maybe. Can we drag it off? Should be able to drag it off. Come on. But I got to tell you though, Troy, it's as long as you got a steering wheel and you got a steering wheel and a farming side panel, man, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Sip of amber. I can't drink amber. I'm gonna drink the white stuff, the clear stuff, no worries. Might just actually just push this one out, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, that's bad timing, isn't it? Start getting a sore throat. Alright, around we go. So I've got some sunflowers. I've got a couple of open air gardens here. I've got some sunflowers and I've got some lettuce growing, so I don't know which ones are the money makers, but it sort of is what it is. There we go. Lovely. What I might actually do, throw that on there. We need to have a look at the pricing and see who's buying what for what. Good morning, Charlotte. How you doing? Alright. Because we may have to do separate loads on these, I think. Let's see if we can get that off. There we go. Lovely. I was doing a whole pile of forklift work at work today. Drag you right across there. Let's just have a look at what we've got price-wise. Hey, don't want to do that. Let's have a look. What are we looking at? We're looking at sunflower. $7.35 at Cotswold stores. My goodness. And lettuce. So $7.35 at Cotswold. And lettuce. Where are you, lettuce? Where are you, lettuce? Right there. Cotswold 175. Yeah, okay, so we've got to go to the farmers market for that. All right, that makes sense. So we'll do the sunflower. We'll sell the sunflower off first. It's like $1,500 in that. Farm store 1. Actually, that's the better price, isn't it? Farm store bay 1. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? You only just got out of work, not even half an hour ago. Oh, well, at least you're out of work now. It's got to be good. Oh, that coffee. That coffee's helping my throat so much. Well, I probably should have... no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see if we can get around here. It's a little bit of a little bit slopey until I start sorting the landscaping out around here. I had to flatten off all of this area to get those in, so I think we're going to Farm Store 1, aren't we? Where's Farm Storm 1? Farm Storm. Where's Farm Store 1 over the back there? Alright, cool. Let's go and see if we can make a little bit of money. It'll be nice to actually get some bloody income on this thing. Do you enjoy work? Did you have a good day at work, Charlotte? That's the main thing. Did you have an alright day at work? Well, actually, the main thing is that you've finished work now, so... So it looks like lettuce is well worth doing, so I think I might change over to a fruit where the sunflowers are for now. Because there's kind of no point in growing sunflowers or anything until we actually need them, so... I just thought I'd sort of grow something different, grow a little bit of a croppy in one and some vegetables in the other, but I think we're just going to have to stick to vegetables by the looks of it. So... Bum 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 bum. Accidentally woke up 30 minutes before work. No. 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 Yeah, we can probably actually go around the back, I think. I noticed that the store's got some second-hand equipment there, and I'm just so tempted to look at one of those small tractors. Oh, they've also got our, I purchased a, thing. Where are we going? Around the back by the looks of it. Right round the back. Right round the back where all the dodgy people like Charlotte hang out, hey? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we're only going to get about $1,600 for this, so it's a bit disappointing. There we go. Yeah, 1578. It's not much, is it? So we are definitely better off growing some vegetables. We'll have a look at that when we get back there, actually, and we'll see what we can sort out. I think I'm actually going to sell this trailer. I don't know. was thinking of possibly selling this trailer off. Very dodgy you are. Yeah, we know. We know you. That's why we love you so much. Because of how dodgy you are, Charlotte. Always going on holidays. Eh? Only dodgy people can afford to go on 75 holidays a year. Oh, that coffee is so good. That coffee is so good. Lovely. So it's Spirk's fault that we're playing Farm Sim tonight, and he's not even here. He set himself up. He set himself up 11 and a half hours ago, ready to watch, and he's not even here. Oosh. Got to take those bales out of the those silage bales out of the field. That's fun work. I really enjoy doing tractor work. It's great fun. Great fun. All right, through we go. What time is it? 3:30. 3:30. Just roaring through here a little bit too fast. I'm doing a dagger one. I'm doing a dagger one. I'm driving far too fast through town. Okay, let's pull this little beast over here. Should be alright. Lovely. Alright, so what are we going to do then? Lettuce has given us a good price. So let's have a squiz. Alright, so lettuce has given us at the moment at the farmer's market $18.41. Tomatoes not so much. And definitely not lettuce. So I think we've just become lettuce farmers. Although it's probably given out. Yeah, I might do. Tomatoes. Yeah, I'm going to do tomatoes in this. Deactivate that and do tomatoes, I think. There we go. Lovely. That should be all right. Body harvesting. I think not. I think not. All right, let's jump in here again. Start this little beast up. 4 or 5 cruises every year all over the world. Oh, jeez. I can't even afford to shit these days, let alone go on a holiday. Even worse since I got myself into shit with the bank by buying too many Flight Sim DLCs. Alright, lettuce it is. Lettuce, show me the money. Show me the money. Although, actually, that's per 1,000 litres, so we're only going to get about $1,800 for these 2 pallets, so not much difference there, is there, really? I'm sure you could probably mod it so that could be the case, Troy. Alright, that was a bit dodgy. That was a little bit dodgy. So my tractor's done 20 hours now. 20 hours. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours for Farm Sim. Lot of hours for Farm Sim. They go on like big world cruises all over the world. Yeah, okay. Huh. Can we get 2 on there? Yeah, we can. All right, beautiful. Lights off. You downloading it now? I think you probably enjoy it. Let me know when you do start playing it. Let me know. Let me know what your style of play is once you sort of work it out. Is it slow like a real farm? Do you do seasons? Are you going to do seasons? Or is it make as much money as quickly as possible? Now, we should really check where we're taking these leti. We're taking them to farmers market. Where are you, farmers market? Down here? No, I don't think I've been to the farmers market. Down there. Out, round, down. Oh, okay, yep. Got it. Beautiful. You know, there's so many mods and stuff for this game now that you don't really need to buy any DLC for it and stuff if you don't want to, Troy. So you can use mods and save the bickies for the steering wheel, and although it works really well with an Xbox controller. So if you've got an Xbox controller, sometimes when I'm really lazy, I get the Xbox controller out. Off we go. So how is everybody tonight? What are you all up to? Those of you who are about to start your day. What are you all up to? What are your plans? What color underpants are you wearing? Just you know, everything. Tell me everything. As long as you can get a dog. You got wheels and controllers. There you go. Definitely use the wheel if you can. If you can be bothered setting it up. All right, so we should get because we've only got 1,000 litres on board. They're 500 litre pallets, and we should only get $1,800 for these. I'm pretty sure. But $1,800 is better than nothing, isn't it? When you're as broke as I am, because we are now 12:45 p.m. if you feel like going back to sleep. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes. I know the feeling. I worked all day, so I was up really early this morning and off to work, so work and more work. Hey, Christina. So what do you reckon on Saturday night? Dinkum? Should we stream Dinkum on Saturday night? Leave around night. Oh yeah, it's lotto ticket, that's right. It's lotto ticket morning. Do some shopping. Shameless on season 7. Yeah, the old shotgun reduction, Christina. The shotgun reduction is that the type of reduction? Oh, nice. Nice. It's always nice to send off some packages, isn't it? It's always very nice to send off some packages when you've got that. I hope that does well for you as well. Is it something that that does well? It's just a little on the side thing, Charlotte? Bum 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 bum. Right, so we've got plenty of bales in there for the sheep, and probably plenty more for the cows in there. I did. There we go. That was really pretty poor, wasn't it? There we go, that's a little bit better. It's really stupidly hard to see out with that big chunk in the way, isn't it? Bugger it, that'll do. That'll do. Sold quite a bit, nice. 3 miles in the tunnel, the first one says I smell sugar, the second one says I smell cinnamon, the third one says I smell molasses. Just selling the meat off. Well, you still get a fair bit of money for the meat though, don't you? Down we go. Now we've got to run across. How are our little sheepies doing? They're doing well. They love it. They love it in there. Our little low frame rate sheep. Afternoon, ma'am. As long as you can afford it, Charlotte. Hello, Raz. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Farm sim fan, Raz? Right. I think we'll park this up, and we will be an old fart like Christina and I, and go to bed at 4:30 in the afternoon. What do you reckon? Go and park up near the house here. Now, you're supposed to be able to get rid of all of this stuff by using a trigger here somewhere, and everything. I can't access the trigger. I cannot access the trigger. But if you bring it up on here and click on it and tag it to remove junk in barns. Oh, hang on, I've got to do it from over here. So if I go into here and I tag it, see? There it is. But nope, can't do it. Can't remove anything. Just doesn't work, so there you go. Where are you, trains, man? What's your favourite style of farming, Raz? If you don't mind me asking your questions. Let's get up at 7 in the morning. Lovely. Do you do big farming, or do you do sort of big farming, small farming? You know, do you run small farms and stuff when you play? All right, let's start that up. Get some lights on. There we go. Lovely. We'll just go over to the main farm, and we'll dump these forks, and we'll grab the bale spikes, I think. crops. Beautiful. Do you do them big time or do you do small farms, Raz? Like, do you do it like a small farm and a small amount of crops, or do you like really big, sort of American style stuff? All right, better put the beacon on. Is the beacon on? Yeah, the beacon's on. There we go. Down we go. All right, lovely. Oh, small and remote like Calmsden, sweet. Yeah, you're like me. I love the small stuff. Just absolutely love the small stuff. So, I just like sort of really taking my time and enjoying every moment. Get rid of that. We'll put a bale spike on. British small farms. Whereabouts are you from, Raz? If you don't mind me asking again. No, I'm asking a lot of questions. Definitely asking a lot of questions, but... British farms are fun. I've just started working on an Aussie map that'll have a whole pile of small farms dotted all over the place. So just sort of different type ones. Sorry, it lost the screen. There we go. That's a little bit better. Devon. Oh, sweet. All right. So would you say no, it's not. This is actually the series that I'm doing on YouTube. It's the map for the series that I'm doing on YouTube, so it's set up for multiplayer for sort of story purposes and stuff, but it's not actually multiplayer, so. So just every now and again with the series that I do on YouTube for Calmsden and for Stay Corp, then I'll get on stream and do some bits and pieces that I need to get done in between episodes, so. It's definitely a nice little map, this one, though. We did have a community server running when FS22 came out. Right, we need to pick this up. Thank you. Thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. It's that's nice. Nearly 12 months. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Turn that off again now. Don't need that on while we're driving down the road. We should have a little bit of light coming up soon, so that should be okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, what the hell? It's done it again. You're shitting me. Sorry. I'm having issues. I'm having issues. I'm having bank account issues. Really peeves me off. Yo, sir, how you going? Welcome back. Welcome back. Haven't been live for very long. I'm good. I'm good tonight. A little bit tired, a little bit coffee as well. I'm so coughing. But other than that, I'm pretty good. How are you tonight? All right, lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some. I'm going to set up some TMR for the moopers. This one's in it's in England, so it's in Europe. It's in England. It's Calmsden Farm. So I've kind of moved a few of the silage bales, but not heaps of them. I've still got some more to move off. I moved a pile of hay bales over to there. So we've got some hay bales there, which is good. There's not a lot of room to work here. I'm glad that you're good. I'm glad that you're good, mate. Yeah, there's not a lot of room to work here at all. So try and move him over a little bit more. And then put him on a little bit of an angle. Should be okay. Lovely. All right. So what do you want? Silage, hay, straw. I'm not sure what the ratio on this mixer is, so... A lot of rocks, yeah. That picture that you posted was really nice, by the way. That picture you posted on Discord. Okay, so I'm storing my storage bales in the silage clamp. My silage bales in the silage clamp. Thankfully, they don't... like just turn into like go out of the bales and turn into live silage. Okay. Now we should be able to get... What do you mean this bale's not supported? It's a silage bale. What the hell? Really? It's a silage mixer. Oh, you're shitting me. Why are you doing that to me? It does take silage bales. Your internet just turned off and on. Ah, you're crapping me. I'm going to have to fix that problem. So I'm going to have to throw... Alright. Gonna have to throw 15 grand in. And I'm gonna have to buy that. Why is it? Ah, okay. Because it's grass. Because my silage hasn't... yep. Wow, we got some massive rain. My silage hasn't... it hasn't matured yet, so it's not silage yet. Okay, well that makes a whole pile of sense. That makes a whole pile of sense. Alright, let's throw you down there. Thank you, sir. Go and pick this little fella up. Now, I can't remember which way I programmed this. Let's have a look. Close, open. Okay, beautiful. Let's go and run some cows over. Let's go run some cows over. Don't have much food in there, do they? Not much food at all. Got some Angus beef and some milk cows as well. So, some Angus beef cows and some milk cows. I wonder whether putting the silage bales into the silage clamp actually ruins them. Actually, we'll find out in a sec, won't we? Let's go and pick one of these up. And we'll find out. If this says that it's silage, then I've kind of ruined the silage bales. It's not that big. It's not that big. Actually, what we should do is jump out of here. It's fermenting. It's 88% fermented. Okay, cool. Alright, that makes a whole lot more sense. It would, but I'm going in and out the whole time, so I'm just going to have to keep my eye on the cows. I love them. I love cows, so they know that I love them, so they're kind of like, yeah, no, we're safe. We're alright. We want to stay here because he loves us. At least that's what I'm saying anyway. Okay, down you go, and let's open you up. Perfect. Oh, that's what I actually should do, is I should check these bales here and make sure that they're, yeah, they're 87%. Okay, cool. So it's not a drama. It's not a drama. Raz, do you have a favourite tractor? Do you have a favourite tractor brand or a favourite tractor itself? Donkeys in the past carried your stuff, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Donkeys are cool. Ah, that's lovely. Yeah, because I'm going in and out of the gates, I would normally do the gates, but because I'm going in and out of the gates, and I don't want to get in and out of the tractor the whole time. There's no point me putting all of these on a trailer because I would just be putting it on a trailer, transporting it 20 meters, and then taking it off the trailer again. So Round we go. Might actually just stack these on top. We'll see how we go stacking them on top anyway. There we go. Beautiful. Well, that seemed to work all right. That seemed to work really well. Now I'm going to, now I'm just getting a whole pile of messages from my bank. God damn it. Oh, Rail. Where is Rail? Where is he? He's posting on Discord, but he's not on stream. I miss Rail. Actually, we're gonna have to stream. We're gonna have to stream Train Sim again at some point. Oh crap! Jeez, messed that up, didn't I? Potatoes, carrots, and more. Lovely. Bit of self-sufficiency. Where I live, where my house is built, is old potato field stuff. So the ground's really, really good because they used to grow potatoes here. Good fertile soil. Come on, Moopers. How's the pig slaughtering going, Christina? Just move him forward a little bit, I think. There we go. That's a little bit better. Sound very, very proud of, very, very proud of Croatia, Josip. As you should be. Quite well. Excellent, excellent. You're going to have a pretty good shower before you go to work, though, Christina. This is your first tech call. Your first help desk call. What's it going to be? How are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. I just slaughtered 15 pigs. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, how can I help you? No, it's all right. No, that's fine. I think it's just fixed itself. Don't worry about me. Bye. There we go. So I'm not using the bale spikes on these because they need to ferment. I don't want to spike them. I'm going to have to come, one night I'm going to have to come on your farm, Christina, and have a look on your ranch. Not your farm, your ranch. Round we go. I kind of feel like I need now I've got this cow area that I need a smaller tractor to work on. To work on this area. Down you go. If only it had worked that way. Maybe you need to do like video help desking and just sit there with just fake blood all over your hands. Yeah, no, just slaughtered 15 pigs. Sorry. How can I help you? Don't upset me if I had a bad morning. Don't upset me. I've had a bad morning. Just killed 15 pigs. I swear one of them spoke to me. Excellent. I don't know whether I should get back in and do something in it. Right, beautiful. I think Farm Sim need to, like, the older the tractors, the older your tractor gets, the more rattles and stuff that it should start happening in your tractor. Operation Storm. Lovely. Do you have big celebrations for that? Do you have big celebrations for that, Josip? Alright, around we go. Perfect. When it breaks down in the middle of the road. Like, it'd be nice to have a tractor. It'd be nice to have a tractor in Farm Sim that you just keep using and using and using, and the older it gets, the more rattly it gets and stuff. Just like it would in real life. Up she goes. Up she goes. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, it's getting dirty, isn't it? It's getting pretty dirty. Gonna have to do some little bit of cleaning and stuff, I think. So I think by tomorrow these should be fermented, and we should be able to make some TMR. One would hope. On Friday, cool. Oh, geez, all that room, and I'm scraping the tractor across bushes. Actually, new day. I should check if there's any contracts, shouldn't I? Seeing as how I have a $200,000 loan to pay off now, which I wasn't going to do any loan, but I'm just going to have to, because I just really wanted to get cows. Perfect delivery. Let's have a look. Oh, geez, sore buttocks. I don't know why I've been standing all freaking day. What were we looking at? Contracts. Thanks for reminding me. Currently no contracts available. Yep. My map's definitely bugged out. I don't know why mine's bugged out and everybody else's isn't. Yeah, $200,000 loan. I'm using the little case maximum, the 125 horsepower. So I've had this since I started the farm, Raz. What's your favorite tractor? Do you have a favorite? I wouldn't say this is my favorite tractor. It's just the tractor that I started out with on this farm, the tractor that I bought to use. And I like to use them quite a lot before I get a new tractor. So it's doing its job, like it's doing everything that I need it to do. So, but as I said, I'm kind of really interested in buying a small tractor for the now that I've got the cow shed, because it's pretty tight around here. Even for this small tractor, it's actually pretty tight around here. For maneuvering and stuff on the road, like you've got no room. So, Robbie, good morning. I haven't sent all that information through to you because I'm a slack bugger. Whew. What tractor are you using at the moment, Raz? Then, if you don't have a favourite, what tractor are you using at the moment on your farm? Like, what are you using on Calmsden? Morning, Tiff, if you're there. Good morning to you. Getting ready. That only takes you like about 30 seconds because you're beautiful already. Close him up. And up we go. Lovely. Lovely. All right. These bale pincers are really good. I do like them. I like them better than the other style. Than the style that are like a claw. These ones are awesome. What's the horn on this? Can't remember what the horn is. Can't remember. She's working hard already. Ah, well, there you go. For a small fast track, nice and maneuverable. Raz, nice and maneuverable around little farms like this. And they're quite popular in the UK, aren't they? The fast tracks as well. I hardly ever use them. I don't think I've ever had a fast track on a farm. In 17, in 19, or in 22. Maybe I should get one day. Oh, they made Lawnmower Sim, why not simulation of a simulator? Have they done that with anything? Have they actually done that with anything? Surely they have. Yeah, I might do. I might actually do, because it's just one of those tractors that's kind of never appealed to me. I used to be a big Fendt fan. Then I became a really big New Holland fan. And then I became a big Case fan. And now I'm not really a fan of anything other than Kubota. I love Kubota tractors. But I only love Kubota tractors, Raz, because there's a lot of Kubota dealers around where I live in real life. So I was so happy when that pack came out. How much is the JCB? Not that I can afford it at the moment. Is it as a medium or is it as a small tractor? It's a medium, I think, isn't it? Is the smallest that you can get. The medium JCB. So that's what you're using, the Fast Track 4220. Yeah, because they've got all-wheel steering, don't they? All-wheel steering. Wide tires and weights. Yeah, that'd be perfect for these fields, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely perfect for these fields. So I'm actually going to be doing slurry and everything now. I don't normally do slurry on a farm, but I really want to make use of it all now. So see, we've got 2,000 litres of slurry. 460 litres of milk. Lovely. I've just given them hay at the moment. It's lightning and thundering right now with rain coming down almost completely sideways. We got rain coming down almost completely sideways tonight as well. We've been having last night, yesterday, and then we're due for it tonight. We're having 100km/h winds and stuff. Man, you should have heard the house. Like, we got a new house, we built it. So it's only 5 years old or something. And dead serious, it's the noise that it was making last night in that wind was absolutely freaking crazy. All right, beautiful. Got that. Let's go and oh, there we go. I just did a no, you press the wrong pedal. I just did an exorcist. All right, lovely. Oh, good. 7, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Don't forget, everybody, that leading up to 3,000 subs on YouTube, on the old YouTubes, we're going to have some really good giveaways and stuff coming up very soon. I've got a whole pile of game keys to give away. And then we've got $200 to give away as well, which I haven't worked out whether we do it in Steam cards or what. I don't know. All right, let's have a look at our fields anyway. This is about growth stage 2 of 3. That one over there, which will probably be... How's this going? 3 of 7. Oh, I've still got to come down and remove these stones as well. Oh, I've got my stone bucket there too. You're doing well. 3 of 6. Barley. Looking forward to getting the barley up and stuff so that we can do some straw. How are we doing on our other ones? On our other fields? I know, just running around. I could be driving around, but I'm not. What we got there? That's looking good. Yield bonus 95%. 100% fertilized. 100%. 100%. I reckon 31 would get you getting pretty close to being ready for another cut too. I do believe. I don't know why I'm running around rather than Nice. Speaking of birds, look, there's a little birdhouse down there. I've never owned a dog in Farm Sim either. I've never owned a dog in Farm Sim. So what's this bale at the moment? That's at 91% now. As soon as we get that going, then we've got the hay over there, which is good, and then we've got I've got a couple of straw bales in here which I had to purchase. Got some hay bales in here. I really want to get some TMR in here for these guys so that we start... I really want to get some hay off those fields too, which would be really, really nice. All right, let's have a look. 1 hour 16. It is time. Once we get this tractor back here, actually, I'm going to park it in here. It's time to go and make a quick cup of coffee, guys. It is time to go and make a quick cup of coffee. There we go. Should be all right. I don't think my beacon's on. My beacon is on, but that's all right. It needs to be on. Let's see. What type of music is not going to annoy Kane? Let's have a look. What is it? Country and hip hop. Isn't that his favorite? Country and hip hop? No, country and jazz, isn't it? No, jazz and hip hop. Oh, I can't remember. Let's do some reggae. Let's do some reggae. Time for coffee. I will be back in a sec, guys.
Such a bandit, he drives big fancy cars. We work to put him there and we can't buy a skate. When we want to see him, we hear that he's sick. Confirm we get a glimpse of him, we hear he's too busy. That same Mr. Mac, Lord, Mr. Mac falling. Mr. Mac falling. Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Aha, yeah. You, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Yeah. You, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Yeah. You, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac is such a bandit, he drives big fancy cars. We work to put him there and we can't buy a skate. When we want to see him, we hear that he's sick. Confirm we get a glimpse of him, we hear he's too busy. That same Mr. Mac, Lord, Mr. Mac falling. Mr. Mac falling. Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Aha, yes, you, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Yeah, you, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Aha, you, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac, Mr. Mac. Say the more we drink special amber, special amber, special amber. More we drink special amber, and the happier we shall be. Say the more we laugh together, together, together. More we talk together, and the happier we shall be. 'Cause your friend is my friend is your friend. Oh, we laugh together, and the happier we shall be. Say the more we burn the cali, the cali, the cali. Say the more we burn the cali, and the jollier we shall be. 'Cause your brethren is my brethren, my sister is your sister. Oh, we burn the cali, and the happier we shall be. If you burn the cali, don't keep up, no folly. If you keep up folly, we are gonna leave you unnaturally. 'Cause your virgin is my virgin, your sister is my sister. Oh, we born the cali, and the jollier we shall be. Hey, alright, okay. Pass the cali on the right hand side, the right hand side, the right hand side. Pass the cali on the left hand side, make we see pretty late fun. Pass the cali on the right hand side, the right hand side, the right hand side. Pass the cali on the right hand side, make we see pretty late fun. 'Cause your brethren is my brethren, your sister is my sister. Pass the cali on the right hand side, make we see pretty late done. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, le 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 le.
Well, it's nice to know a thunderstorm's more exciting and entertaining than me, Robbie. All right. I've just got to sort something out while we're doing this. Bum 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 bum. Ah, crap. Can't do it at the moment. All right. Bummer. Bummer. All right. Now, sheep. We've got to go and check on our sheep. Maybe give them a little bit of food. Maybe grab a little bit of water. We need to put some more water in our... we need to close this gate so that nobody decides to come and do burnouts on there. There we go. Lovely. We also need to, we need to do some more water in our greenhouses or in our open air gardens as well, which I can't forget about doing. I also want to place a manure buy point so that I can buy manure. It's probably going to be cheaper to buy manure than it is to buy solid fertilizer for these open air gardens. And I'm pretty sure... We'll have a look in a sec. Oh, look, we've got some tomatoes already. Got some tomatoes already. Are you playing yet, Troy? If you're still there, mate. Let's turn this beast around. I've got some eggs that I've got to get rid of as well at some point when we're getting a good one. Back, excellent. Make a note to fix the coffee command. It looks like the emoji name is wrong. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't. No, that's probably because... It's probably because Streamlabs has to be a member of the channel, mate. I don't know. What am I going that way for? Getting me confused there, Christina. You're getting me confused. Did we work it out? We worked it out some way, didn't we? There was some reason why. So lettuce obviously take a lot longer to to grow than what tomatoes and stuff do. So hence the better price, I'm guessing. Why aren't you going in there? You should be going in there. Because I'm pretty sure they're not completely full. Why isn't that working? I know why it's not working, because they've updated, because it just updated. That's why. I think you have to buy a watering station for them now. Greenhouses. Tools. They're in the tools. Containers. I reckon that with the update, I reckon you have to open air garden mod. No. Because it's definitely not taking water now, is it? Is it in tools, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Steals your dad's coffee. G'day, Rail. How you doing, buddy? Don't steal my coffee, please. Please don't steal my coffee. So where is that then? Open air garden mod. There we go. Distributes water, fertilizer, seeds to your other gardens, greenhouses, and productions. Ah, are you serious? Where are we going to put it? Maybe there. Okay, so I reckon that's... Is that where you have to do them now? Where you have to fill it up? Possibly. Don't take Christina's coffee. Take Kane's. Take Kane's coffee. There we go. That's it too. That's it. That's the reason why. Because you've got to buy that now. It was only $1,000, but it's still $1,000, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's still $1,000. Bloody hell. I wouldn't be. I would pity the fool that tried to take Christina's coffee rail. Have orange crush water. There you go. So does that change? Does that change the greenhouses? Greenhouses, the open air gardens now. See, now if we're getting 64 out of 24 plus, what are we getting out of manure? So that's for tomatoes. Seeds and manure, 64 out of 24 out of 5 manure. I still reckon it'd be cheaper. Gonna take the orange crush water? Ah, dear me. Well, that dropped itself down really, really low, didn't it? That's a pain in the buttocks. There we go. We all need to drink more water, Raoul. I'm with you, man. I need to drink heaps more. Need some flavour or it burns your throat when you drink. Really? Far out, Kane. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. So is that changed the amount of water that's in there? It hasn't really, has it? $5,133. Oh, can you buy water in? No, that'd be that'd be. Don't store water, distribute water, you idiot. Change output mode. Seeds, change output mode. And manure, change output mode. Change output mode. So that should distribute to them now. As they need it. I'm guessing, I'm hoping. Bloody hope so. I hope so. Or we're in strife. Really need to fix this. I really need to fix this up, don't I? Smoothing. There we go. That's a little bit better. That should be a little bit better. Usually use lemonade as a base and add another flavour to water. We drink tap water as well. Town water. I reckon. Can you drink soda water, or does that do the same thing, Kane? Does soda water do the same thing, or? Blue Kool-Aid. Soda water is actually nice. Apparently it's pretty good for you, isn't it? Is it pretty good for you, soda water? It is really, really nice. Now, I wonder whether any of that water's distributing yet. It doesn't seem to be distributing yet. We could buy some manure in. Oh, we'll do that later. But it's definitely set to... It's definitely set to distribute now, so... Be interesting. What's Nexium? Two-litre water bottles. Bugger that. Bugger doing that all the time, Josip. You wouldn't want to do that all the time, would you? Just be buying water constantly. Although some people over here, we've got really good tap water in this country. Like, it's really well looked after. And I don't know why. And some people still just will only drink bottled water. What they don't realise is it all comes out of the same bloody sky. I think the worst part's past. You had some boomers. Not sure the lightning hit near the apartment. Your heart's still racing. Nice, nice. But we're not talking to you anyway, Robbie. If a thunderstorm is more entertaining than me, then I'm just going to stop dancing on stream and stuff. Great flavour, tastes like sweaty socks in sewage. That's what wine tastes like to me, Kane. Ah, okay. Right, there we go. This should be enough. This one should be enough. We'll empty this. Then we'll grab some more and we'll take it. Actually, we don't have to grab more. We can grab some more from over in the field, can't we? From over in the sheep field. Oh, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. Let's go and fill up the sheep. They need filling up. The cows don't need filling up on this map, surprisingly. Lewis, how you going? No, I actually don't mind the water here. I don't like the water here as much as I like Victorian water. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, considering in our country, Lewis, then, yeah. All in all, we have pretty good water. Now, why did my money just go down? Why did my money just go down? I'm pretty sure I just see my money go down. Cider. What type of cider, Christina? Don't worry about the typos, Josip. As you thought. I'm Victorian, you know, Lewis. Oh, come on. The sheep are actually really, really low maintenance, although we don't have a lot of them, do we? So, there we go. Don't know how much this is going to take. The alcoholic type, yeah, but like apple, pear. Lewis. Oh, dear me. $4,500 litres. Seen a rhubarb flavour that you really want to try. Oh, yeah, cool. Pear. Pears are nice, full stop. I like pears. Pears are beautiful. Come on, are you going? Are you going? Are you going? They obviously don't need a top up, do they? Do they need a top up? I think the sheep are actually doing really well. They're not really eating much. No, they got a hang on a minute. 100% grass. What the hell? I'm not giving them grass. I'm giving them hay. Five or 6 shots of tequila. There's some beer that I just can't drink. And then there's some beer that it's just really, really nice. So with reproduction, we're 40% away, 60%, 40% away from those, 60% away from those. And puberty. I still haven't been through puberty. Do they do boutique ciders and stuff over in the States and England and stuff like that, or why do I have 2 roosters? Ah, because one is 2 months old. We've given birth to a bloody rooster. What's wool selling for at the moment? Where are you? Wool. It's going up. 1584, 1590, 1584, 1559. I wonder when is the best time to sell wool. May. We're in December. December's not a good time. So we're going to have to hold on to it. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Oh, yeah, it did take some. It's all right. It's just saying that it's grass, but it's not bloody grass. It's hay. Construction Simulator. Construction Simulator. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Come on, sheep. Silly sheep. You too. Little Tubsy, where are you going? Don't you walk through my trailer. You'd think they'd be able to do some sort of, okay, don't walk through a trailer and don't walk through a tractor kind of thing, wouldn't you? You know, move away from the tractor. Just not seen any around here. I haven't looked though. You must Google. You must Google. What's your latest coffee, Christina? Christina gonna be the boss. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so that should look after them for a while. Should be okay. Let's close them in. And what were we? We're 2 of 3 for doing some more fields there. So we're gonna have to keep our eye on that. Now the other thing is, do we buy a bloody horse? Do we buy a horse? Horses aren't worth it, are they, anymore? Are horses not worth it anymore, or what? A lovely light roast Sumatran. If it's light roasted, is it strong or is it relatively weak? You love sweet coffee. I don't like sweet coffee. Hey, you can ride the horse, Ro. Yeah, I don't know whether I want to ride it every night. Are they worth it though? I don't think they're worth it, are they? What have we got here? Let's see. We've got 1,337 litres of water in there. And we've got 5,400. So it is distributing. It is distributing. With 500 litres of tomatoes there. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. French vanilla creamer. Really? It's still strong. Okay, cool. Because I was wondering whether whether it being light would be like lightly roasted, whether it'd like, I don't know, not keep as many flavors. You've never tried horses on here? They used to be really profitable. So you'd ride them every day and you'd buy them for like $700, Robbie, and then you'd be able to sell them for 50 grand. They are all coffee wimps, aren't they? They are all coffee wimps, Christina. Not like us, we've got hairs on our balls. Don't we, Christina? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could buy maybe we could buy one horse? I don't know. I'm not sure. Does that do anything? They're not profitable anymore because you've got to put a lot of work into them for very little return, don't you? Beg your pardon, Robbie? Beg your pardon? I'm not going to do it then. I'm not going to buy horses. That's it. Simple. But what I am going to do is start fixing up some of this terrain. I put all these trees in. Let's have a look. That's probably the wrong hole. Actually, what do I... No. That's the button that I'm looking for. That's the button that I'm looking for. Don't know why this is growing grass over it again. It shouldn't have grown grass over it. Lovely. That's a little bit better. I feel better about that now. I feel better. In the 1700s or 1800s, wasn't there one that I did a first look of that was, no, it was like restoring and rebuilding buildings from the 1700s and 1800s. There's a World War II one, Josip. A faux coffee fan. I love that, Christina, a faux coffee fan. We're going to need some new tags on YouTube. Faux coffee fan. Alright, I think... Let's have a look. Yeah, it's called World War II, WW2 Rebuilder, I think it's called. WW2 Rebuilder. Boom 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 boom. There we go. Let's just have a little bit of normality here, can we? Perfect. Perfectly horrible still. But that's alright because I'm not using that build. Actually, I wonder whether I could sell this building because I'm not going to have any horses. Ooh. 2,406. Are you shitting me? Oh, no, you can't. Can't sell it. I could demolish it, though. Might just leave it there for now. I think these gardens are probably going to be enough. There we go. We've got some more leti. Some more leti. An old English cottage. That's the one that I was thinking of, Christina. That's definitely the one that I was thinking of as well. So... Alright, lovely. So that's good. Down the little hole. There we go. You love the smell of coffee? Well, you're halfway there, Robbie. Percolated coffee does taste nice. Smell nice. And taste nice as well. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're going to have to do some maintenance on this tractor, I think. Do some maintenance on the tractor. But before we do, let's go down and check whether these bales are fermented yet or not. That would be really cool if they have. Put our flashing orange on. 98%. Are you crapping me? 98%. Now, I'm not sure what literage this thing takes. There's our ratio. Should be all right. Don't know how we're going to go. Whether when we put straw in, whether that's going to make it too. It may do. What's that saying? 3,500 liters is 620 kilos. See, if that's 3.5 thou, and we've got all different bale sizes, which I don't understand because they're all coming out of the same baler. That's 4,500 came out of the same baler, and they're 5,000. But I purchased those until such time as we can get some decent stuff off of our own field. Stand with a person selling it for way too much. It must be pretty good if people are able to sell it for quite a lot of money. Like, it must be pretty good, Robbie. I just wanna get some TMR in. Did we check the contracts for today? Because it was a new day. I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, no contracts. Seriously, that is so crapping me off. That and the fact that I can't clear that barn down there as well. That's crapping me off too. Alright, let's go and do some maintenance. Could actually store some equipment in here if I wanted to, couldn't I? Perfect. Perfect. Monuments flipper. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Yeah, it is. You kind of remember, but you kind of forget, especially when you've done something so sort of long ago. Yep, let's do the repairs on that. Thank you very much. And we'll take her around and we'll give her a bit of a clean as well, I think. I reckon we'll take it around and give it a clean. Oh, crap. She was still running. I thought I turned her off. All right, here we go. Sweet. Yeah, I did a first look of it. It's in the first look playlist if you want to have a look at it, Kane. It's in my first look playlist. I got a playlist with first look, Simi plays kind of thing. So... 20 minutes for the 20 minutes for the lotto tickets and the bit of shopping. Okay, let's give this tractor a little bit of a clean. I'm not gonna clean it completely. I like a semi-dirty tractor. But that was getting a little bit dirty on the windscreens and everything, so. All right, now we're just I'm just going to take a couple of bales down to the cow shed again, I think. I do believe Commonhood would come out. They still got no, yeah, Commonhood is going to be really awesome. I reckon that I should be able to get a key for that. I tried to get a key for Building Simulator, but they wouldn't give me one. But I reckon I should be able to get a key for Commonhood, I reckon. Because that was actually quite cool. We played it. We streamed it, didn't we? Didn't I stream it, Christina? No worries, Kane. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. Don't have my flashy on. Now I've got my flashy on. Thanks, mate. Are you training? You're training somebody this morning, doing safety training with somebody, or are you safety training somebody this morning, bro? Yeah, Building Simulator looks really good purely because you can actually build your bloody house as well. Like, you can design your house and build it. Commonhood is good fun to play. Ah, okay. There you go, Kane. Well, that's good. I know there's kind of, you know, I should load a trailer up and bring a trailer down here, but I should sell off some of that junk and see if I can get some money for it. I desperately need it. Training them to be a driver for a warehouse you have in North. Oh, sweet. That's good. That's good. Actually, I remember you mentioning that the other day, Christina, when we were chatting on Discord. I think you mentioned that you're really looking forward to that coming out, so... They don't have trainers there. Ah, okay, cool. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good responsibility, Ro, isn't it? There we go. Straight in there. Thank you very much. And lift you up. Perfect. Trainer. Oh, really? Excellent. Well done. Proud of you, son. Proud of you. I had a bathtub delivered to work for a job. It was like a week or 2 weeks ago or something. Had to put it up in a rack. Use the forklift. The bathtub was 1 ton. A 1 ton bathtub is worth like 38 grand. $38,000 just for a bloody bathtub. Christina, have an awesome day at work. Don't forget, the first person that rings you and says, how's your day? Say, yeah, not too bad. Just killed 15 pigs. Just slaughtered 15 pigs. All right, don't forget to say that, Christina. I won't be streaming for much longer anyway. I've got to actually get up and record stuff tomorrow morning. I've got a day off work. I need to get some recording done. I've been finding it really hard to get recording done lately. So... there we go. Drop them down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to have to back right out, aren't we? Let's see. I've got some first looks. I've got some more first looks that need to be recorded that game devs have given me keys for. I've got some first looks on Flight Sim to do. I've got some training videos on Flight Sim to do, and I've got to get another Stay Corp roleplay episode recorded as well. So quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff. We've got a couple of really nice first look games to do actually. There's one that's really cool that I had a bit of a play of last night just to test out, which is really good. And I've got some editing to do on some stuff that I've already first looked or already recorded. Sorry. Let's see. I reckon we might get the last of these bales out and take them over, and we'll leave the rest of these here for the sheep. All of those newer ones, because they're not going to be used in TMR. So, Laurie, how you going? Welcome. What's the password? Thanks, Josip. What do you want the password for? What password do you want? The password to Rail's bank account. Right, so we've got one more load of these. Actually, we should check the fermentation status of our silage bales as well, because I might be able to do the TMR now. For the server, no, this is actually the server that I'm using for my Let's Play on YouTube. So it's actually not it's not set up for as a multiplayer map. So yeah, it is. It's just private because it's actually the one that I'm doing my Calmsden Farm Let's Play on YouTube. So there we go. Lovely. Might see if I can just scoot those in a little bit. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to, but I can try. There we go. That's all right. That's good. That works. We did have a public one running for quite a long time, actually. But I'm not doing a public server again for a while. Might think about it when Platinum Edition comes out. We might do a big public server again. So it just costs like, you know, it costs enough every costs too much every month at the moment. Let's see, silage, beautiful. We can actually do this now, so let's throw that up. So we'll probably do a big public open server. I reckon, next time. You're building your own gaming desk? Nice. Nice. When did you start building that, Rail? Have you still been doing role play on GTA 5? Platinum's coming out in September, isn't it? Well, that's going to be tough, isn't it? This is going to be really tough, I reckon, to get any type of real TMR mix out of this. Eco. Haven't played that for a long time. I thought you would have been ecoed out though, Kane. By now. Are you not ecoed out? I don't know how we're going to go because of the size of this. I may end up having to scrap baling altogether and actually just make loose stuff. I might end up having to do that because I don't know whether this mix is gonna work on bales. There we go. That should be all right. And then we'll throw a bit of straw in. Yeah, that's okay. Now we'll just add a little bit of straw. At least it's taken a little bit out. So Gotham Knights and Saints Row. Oh, the new Saints Row. In this I started with what did I start with? I only started with like $5,000 or something, I think. Laurie? Alright, so I'll grab this guy. I don't think we're going to have to put the whole thing in. So this is why I want a smaller tractor for over at the cow farm here, because it's a little bit too. This one's a little bit too big to be running around in there and stuff. So despite the fact that it is a smaller, yeah, $5,000. That was after I had the farm and stuff though, so it wasn't just latently $5,000, and then I had to buy the farm and everything. I reckon that should nearly be alright, shouldn't it? I reckon that should be alright. Oh, there's no point in getting a bobcat from in here though, because despite the fact that a bobcat would be easy to run around in, it certainly wouldn't be any good for lifting up on into the mixer, or it might actually fit the mixer. I don't know. I'd have to check. I'd have to do a test, I think. So no worries, Kane. I'm not going to be here much longer anyway for tonight. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice, Robbie, when you have a game that you're really interested in looking really forward to getting hold of when it eventually comes out. Probably didn't think of that as well as I probably should have either. Yeah, so it was $5,000 after I'd purchased the farm and everything. Purchased the farm and my tractor. I think it was about that. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, lovely. TMR is not accepted here. What the hell? Am I missing something? There we go. Yeah, it's better. I was just in the wrong spot, I think. Just in the wrong spot. I remember when I pre-ordered Skyrim. When I found out Skyrim was coming, I pre-ordered Skyrim from EB Games, Robbie, and I pre-ordered 3 copies, one for me, one for Hoki, and one for our eldest daughter. And the day of release is just so bloody excited. So excited. Okay, so that's okay. We've got some TMR in there for the cows now. Now, what side's the load on? It's on that side, isn't it? I wonder whether I leave it sitting up here. I might leave it sitting up here, I reckon. Even though it's going to be on the wrong load side, it should be alright. Hey, Gaiman, how you doing? I'm alright, thanks, mate. How are you? It's nice to see ya. What have you been doing? I should know what you've been playing because it shows it on Steam all the time, but I just see everybody's gaming stuff come up and then get confused as to who's doing what. Right, that should be okay right there. Beautiful. Disconnect that. I mean, we could probably make another one of those, I reckon. Possibly. 5 to 6 different versions of Skyrim. Yeah, I've done yeah. Done so many thousands of hours. I own CD versions, I own Steam versions. All of that stuff. So we got food, milk, straw, slurry. Slurry's going up. So that's the next thing that I'm going to have to do is buy a bloody slurry thing. So how they doing? They're doing all right because they have TMR. Mind you, they weren't doing too bad off the hay. So that's good. I should be able to keep these guys going until I should have enough stuff. I reckon I may end up having to buy another hay bale or straw bale. Caught a cold from the kiddo. Junkyard Truck. I just got a copy off the developer of Junkyard Truck. I've got to film an episode of it tomorrow, gaming. Oh, he gave me a copy, so I've got to film one of those. Got to film an episode of that. Yeah, got plenty to do. I've seen a lot of people are playing it. A lot of people are playing it. All right, beautiful. I need to know why my money's going down. 838. Frustratingly, oh really? Well, that's going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to do a full series on it. I think I'm going to just every now and again throw out a Mombazoo and one of those as well. So it might be sort of an every now and again thing. But I'm definitely going to do a first look of it, most definitely. Most definitely. Grab a couple more. We might as well take the rest of these over. Well, we've got a little bit of time anyway. You around there? No. No, I haven't. I've thought about it a million times, Robbie. I've thought about it a million times and I've just never bit the bullet. I don't think it would do well on my channel because there's too many other people who are established and playing it. Until you get the V8 engine. Yeah, could be a while. Could be a while. But definitely going to give it a first look anyway. You come and take care of the cow crap for me? Cutting the corner there. Cutting the corner. As you do. There's always things to do, isn't there, on your farms and stuff? I found 5 times having your time set to 5 times is usually pretty good. It tends to work out quite well. I forgot you have Farm Sim, Rail. I actually forgot you have Farm Sim. Let's see if we can give some of these things a bit of a straighten up, maybe. Just a little bit of a jiggle. Nah, that's not going to do any good. Like, by the time you cover all of your jobs and stuff on 5 times, your day's nearly up. I'm running 3-day seasons on this, so round we go. It really freaks me out, like, it doesn't get light until about 8 o'clock in the morning on this map, and it gets dark around 4:30 in the afternoon. It starts getting pretty dark, so it kind of freaks me out a bit. Alright, this is going in there. And maintenance of the vehicle. Ah, okay. There you go. There you go. I do think it's pretty popular. I think there are quite a few people playing it, aren't there, at the moment? You know what? I'm actually seriously considering selling this, selling that trailer, because I got this nice bale trailer now that I can use on the tractor as well. So I'm sort of wondering whether or not I sell that off. Because I'm really concerned about the $200,000 loan. Doggos. Bloody dogs. Yeah, it's a matter of finding time, isn't it, Rail? I love playing it too. I really do. But I've got to be really careful that I don't burn myself out on it. Because it's really, really easy to do. I would really like to... I would really like to be able to afford to buy that field. But I can't afford it. Like that field's like 128 grand, maybe next season. See, these long fields are a bit of a pain in the butt, but then they're pretty expensive as well. Don't want to buy that, and I don't want to buy that because they're... See, that's 43 grand, but then that... I don't know whether you can delete the stuff out of it and actually use it. We'll go over and check it out. Farm Sim's one of those things. On 19, I had that American map farm that I was doing with cows, and I was doing beef cows and stuff. Had seasons running and all that stuff, and I used to be able to sort of go back to it. It was one of those that I just kept. It was my personal private game, and I just kept. I could go back to it every now and again. Dev seems really nice. I spoke to him. I spoke to him on Discord. This is when he handed over a key. Bumpy. So there's some major updates coming on Flight Sim in update number 10, in World Update number 10. Doing some really good things, making room for, like they put in their provision for, so you can set up multiple monitors now. DLSS streaming, NVIDIA DLSS streaming, which is pretty cool. And a pile of other stuff as well, so it's all looking pretty good. What's that? 100 kilos. 500 litres, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like the tomatoes are actually going a lot better. Because they're 500 litres as well, and there's 2 of those. And there's another 44 litres in there. See, now I was wondering about this here. I was wondering whether I could reseed this, because we're not going to do horses on the map. Can I, if I owned this, could I sell that stuff off? I wonder. Remove horse field items, so you can. Okay. So for that price, then this would probably be okay, wouldn't it? This is